Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory 2 gameplay video. If you love Field of Glory 2, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some Field of Glory 2. And we're going to jump back from my Byzantine campaign, my Nicephorians, my delightful, I love them so much, Nicephorians, back to the Vikings. So we're back at the Wolves from the Sea, stage 2 of 10. It's 842, finding the kingdom of the Picts hardly worth the trouble of looting. You go in search of plunder in Ireland. Having penetrated deep into the middle of the island, your army is running low on supplies. You're left with the choice of advancing swiftly in an attempt to force the enemy to accept battle before your supplies run out, or advancing at a steady pace while sending out foragers to obtain more supplies from the surrounding countryside. So our choices are advance as fast as possible to force the enemy to give battle, or advance at a steady pace, sending out foragers to obtain more supplies. If the enemy offers battle, the foragers may not return until after the battle has been joined. Well, I don't know exactly how that's going to break down, but I think what we're going to do is advance as fast as possible to force the enemy to give battle. So what do you say we get after that? But before we do, before I push that little button right there, hey, if you haven't subscribed, why not hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, like and share. Do me a favor, like the video. How hard can that be? If you like it, hit the button. And finally, leave me a comment. Okay, well, as usual, I don't know what's waiting for us at the other side of this, so I'm going to pause the video. Actually, I'll probably put a cut in it, but that's technical. Who cares? And after I've got everything set up, we'll be back to get after it. So back in just a moment. Well, okay, here we go. I don't normally show this part of the video. I'd set up and say, hey, let's play, but this is really different. Uh, there's flags marking boundaries. You can't change anything. And we've got 30 points out of 174. I think what we have here is vanguards. That's what I'm thinking. This is the vanguard of the army. This is a reinforcement area. Got the same thing going over here. Now, knowing what kind of army we're facing, all this rough ground is to their advantage. We want nothing to do with it. We want nothing to do with these woods. Over here, not so bad. I think the thing to do, I've got 30 points to play with, which is just enough to grab one more light archer. It says, see, it says we're supposed to have 3, but there's none. So there are 3 light archers somewhere else. There's supposed to be 11 shield wall offensive. There's 2. It's supposed to be 2 berserkers. Well, we got one of those. 4 huskarls. We got one of those, and 1 mounted huskarl, which you know, the list minimums are here. So this is either the teeniest little battle ever, or we were rushing ahead and they're rushing to meet us, and it's a meeting engagement. Very cool. This is like the Byzantine campaign I'm running. Go look at that, my Basil Booger Basher, where I had you get your baggage through and you get attacked from 3 sides. Lots of fun. Given that, I think we'll go ahead and take our light archers. See, they won't move. And accept this. And yeah. Scots Irish foot that we don't want to play with out here. I really think we've got supports coming. So what we're going to do is get back, probably fall back maybe a little bit this way, and wait for our supports. The lights maybe falling back into the built up areas to cover flanks. They're going to rush us. I want them to have to work for it. Right now, if we come out here, we're going to get swallowed. It's a long ways from this baseline, and if there really are people coming in on both sides, I want him to come a long ways to me. So let's see how the AI handles, if I'm right. Let's see how the AI handles the what I do here. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, did it? Did they all turn around nicely? I think they did. Outstanding. You guys run away. You guys run ahead. And then we should, in short order, be able to... Well, let's see. Did I do everything? I really don't think there's... I mean, really, there's nothing on the board. Everybody's done. Let's find out if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Yeah, I would say I'm trying to get rid of that selection and do a shift 3, not shift F3. Woohoo! Nope, we're all turned around and running away. If we had time, we'd drop our trousers and moon those guys. Look at that. So pretty. So pretty. Let's hit the button, find out what happens. Look at them running for the... the Vikings are running away. Let's go catch them. I'm for that. I'm for them chasing me. At least until I want to get away from those woods over there. If I go up in here, I'm going to get swallowed by those guys on their way out. If I get too far back, I might actually lose track of the battlefield here. Send those lights over there so they can keep an eye on what's going on. I really don't want to go in those woods. I can't believe he... That's amazing. These lights... Well, they're outside of range of the... Where's it? Select... No, I don't know. They're not particularly maneuverable, are they? I think that's it. It's going to go fast. The turds are going to go fast. Look at those guys sweeping wide right or wide left on their... while we run away. Definitely want to engage them in the open. Stand up here. Probably fall back this way, but they're going to stand up there and watch that. Those guys are going to watch that flank from that covered area. And I don't want to get too close to this mess here, but there you go. Right, we're about to turn and stand. We're going to be turning and standing anytime now. Let's go. And hope I'm right about this reinforcement thing. Even if we aren't, I'd rather face them down, this crowd down in here than over here. All right, the interface is in the way. All right, we're set. Except for getting faced, we're set. Those guys are watching. Make sure that nothing comes pouring around here that we don't see. And since he didn't put any of his lights over here, we might actually be able to get some shots at these guys as they go by. Let's go. Oh, I knew it. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Can we see them? Not particularly. There's some guys back there. Oh, friendly reinforcements have arrived. Well, I'm for that. Okay. berserkers. So this gets a little complicated. Turn about. These guys need to get out of the way and then go that way. So there. I'm tempted to send the berserkers that way, but they'll take them forever to get there. So shield wall, shield wall, shield wall, berserkers. And these guys I really would like to ride around this side. So are these guys all part of the same command? Yeah, I don't want to do a command move. There. 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 Ah. I'll ride those guys that way. They're happy, they're happy. I got things left to move, I think, but I don't care. Let them get closer, then we'll... Well, I'll go ahead and get down and get positioned. Watch them go past. All right, here we go. This is fascinating. So much more interesting than the straight up, just a straight up fights. Look at those guys, man. Look at those guys. There's so many of them. We got reinforcements. They got more. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine there. Ride, ride, ride. These guys stay there. And what's the point of having... Well, they don't do much damage, 0 to 4. These guys all have generals. Look at the generals! I got a general. I got a general. They've got 3 sub-generals, 4 sub-generals in the first 5 units. What if he goes there? 2 to 10. What if we wait a little while to play that game on him? Yeah, what if we wait a little while? He go there and turn? And we're not going to shoot at long range. These guys are not going to be any fun on this flank, and I don't have any way to... I could have kept this guy over here to deal with him, but I think this guy's flanks are more important. Let's go. I don't know if we're going to get more reinforcements or what. This could just be... And he's still coming, which is to our advantage, because these guys are forever away. If I were him, if I were a human player, I'd have stopped out here in this rough ground. I'd have stopped so fast. Said, nope, I'm not interested. Let's hit that guy. Here. Oh, he got a good turn in. Excellent. Turn. Turn, and this guy's going to get eaten alive by lights. Those are archers, so when they emerge, we'll get a shot, then we'll have to go play. And ride. Well, we've taken our stand. Nothing left to do, but let's rock. If I were him, I'd stop right now. I'd just stop. Say, come on. Come up here, go past this, let my javelin come out of the woods, and I'd wait for these guys to come up. Let's see if the AI will do that. Yeah, it'll eat the game alive, but it's better than getting it's better than getting devoured here, because that's what we're setting the AI up for. More reinforcements. Yeah, not good. Oh my God, that's bad. Look at the guys. And he did stand. Well, you know what that means, don't you? It means we got to go for him now. Very good. The AI is playing really smart. I'm not sure I'd come that far if I were him. But he did. And I think it was a good move. Now, this is awkward. I'm too close to those woods. But I got to advance, and I don't think I can afford to wait. So, I'll come out here and get devoured. That was, you know, who cares? And gotta go. This was not as nicely done as I could have hoped. Don't like being on. And I got this in front of me. Yuck, yuck, yuck. These guys are so small, they're going to get devoured. They've already taken 6% casualties. They're going to get devoured by the javelin over there. That's just not as awesome as one could wish. All right, I think that's it. Oh, I got my reinforcements. What am I thinking? Shield wall offensive, Huskarls. All right, you guys are going to have to go that way. You there. You there. I should have let the cavalry over there to bash on those guys. Ugh. I can send these guys over here. That takes a big chunk of my fighting power dealing with lights. Can't love that. Okay, I think that takes care of it all. Okay. Well, it's time. It's time. Shift 3. I love this view. I love this view. I should be able to zoom out, right? Or no, I can zoom in. I am zoomed out as far as it'll go. All right, I'll get a screeny in here. Look at him coming. Look at him. All right, shift. I don't know why I did that. Shift 3. Because I don't think I had it selected. Let's go. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. You should be wearing this guy out. Oh, he's worried about the cavalry. I'm for that. I'm for you worried about the cavalry. And he's advancing, which he should not have done. He should not have moved into my charge reach. Should have made me move into his charge reach. Yeah, he really should not have done that. I think he's trying to grab this piece of terrain. He knows that if I go in there, I'm screwed. And I will be sure not to. All right, he can't do that. I will be sure. Ooh, I revealed previously hidden enemies. Probably somebody back there I couldn't see. Okay, fine. Well, in that case, there's just no point keeping you around. And now, ladies and germs, it's time. Oh my God, he can't get to him. Is there something about this terrain? I can get to him. Across zone of control. Oh, across his zone of control. I guess both of them feel the need to. Fine, we just have to close on him. Charge there. Outstanding. That's not going to be as good. For one thing, these are the Huskarls. We got to get in there. Probably going to be sad. Oh, we were sad. Oh, we were sad. All right, how are we going to fix this? Got the same problem there. We can't let... AI, you actually did good closing me. I was wrong. You should have closed me like that. Yes, you most certainly should have closed me like that. I'm beginning to think I ought to send this guy up as a second line. I think I will. These guys will continue to work toward the flank. These generals. Oh, they're killing me. How many generals? He's got 4 there. Well, he didn't have any back there. Oh, that's a marker. That's not a general. Now he can charge because his zone of control is... Oh, now he can charge. Right. Well, you go first. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Outstanding. That is just what we were looking for. I'm about half tempted to follow these guys back. This has turned nicely for us. And these charges look like nothing but a mess. And he's only got... I can move forward and pin these guys up. This guy will get torn up. I can move forward there. Win 4, draw 71, lose 25, melee 20, 74-6, 1974-7. It's just not good. And if I move this guy out here, all he's going to do is get sucked up. So I either need to move forward, pin these guys up to put him in position to smack somebody. I think that's going to be the answer. Pin him up. He's going to stand there. He's going to stand there. All the shooters have done their thing. The fight is well and truly on. And I think it's fair to say we have a real advantage here, he says while he screenshots his life away. Okay, shift 3. Here we go again, shift 3. Screenshot app gets selected, then I hit shift F3 and it says, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go. Yeah, that's this isn't great for us back here. It's also not a big deal. That's a big deal. That is a really big deal. All right. How's that going to work out? Great. That worked out better if we had charged him, I think. They held. Oh, this just went to hell in a handbasket for them on that side. And all these reinforcements don't matter. They do matter, but we're not going to kill this army by snatching that vanguard. And when they get here, we're going to be tired, and they're not. So we shall see. But we really need to try to crush that vanguard while we still have local superiority. All right, now enemy will break on contact. Enemy will break on contact. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Well, do I really need to do it then? Because these guys are right on the verge of breaking as it is. And that would leave him to gallop around that way. All right. He must have seen more guys. He stopped. Yeah, it's scary, ain't it? Let's see if we can break these guys without... And we're going to use these bigger unit than the berserkers. Awesome. Awesome. I'm for it. That leaves these guys available to ride that way. I wish I could advance there. I can pin him up and hope I hang on. He won't be able to get into the fight. Not enough action points left to turn. All right, these guys are all done. This guy needs to recover. If I fall back with him, they're going to freak out. Can't have that. Keep moving those guys this way. The way things have broken, we'll go that way. I can't believe you guys stood over here and started this mess instead of... Oh, they caught him. They're not going to like that. Now we can come out here. Come out there. and leaves us with this choice. Do I charge him now? He's surrounded. There's just no way around it. I'm just going to pin him up and wait till the cavalry is in position. What else can we do? This guy still has a move. Well, we don't want to charge anybody. We want to get set up to snatch that guy. What else? If I fall back with him, he's just as likely to be shaken as anything, so let's not do that. Come back down in here. And screenshot. Screenshot. Haha! I figured out how not to make it make that noise. And we're off. Oh, they're tearing us up back here. The lights are getting torn. Look at the guys he's got coming. Oh! Yeah, this is looking really good, except that they outnumber us 2-1 with their follow-up, and we'll be tired. Oof. All right, we survived that nicely. Lordy, lordy, lordy. I was feeling really smart. Now I don't know. My God. He's got more guys in these two lines than we have on the map. Does that mean we get more toys? I haven't counted, but I kind of doubt it. I seriously think that we've got higher value units. Nice. Oh, we did get reinforcements. Outstanding. Well, that's going to be pretty simple. I think we will... move to back this line up with the reinforcements. Right now, we need to finish winning this fight. Which means... transferring a general there and taking it to him. And then charging. That was fun. He can't turn. Go to there, he can go to there. You know, it was fun running those lights off, but right now this has turned into probably his advantage, but not dramatically so. And having this guy milling about smartly back here may not be the best use for him. Yeah, I want you to go that way. And because those lights are back here, these guys have to just move forward. They can't do a group move. Of course they move forward. They just can't move forward as a group. Dummy. What the hell? They're back here for rear security. Rear area security. Could pin him up to no great advantage. Get too far out here, these guys are going to be on us. can't charge him. I can't turn because he's zoned up there. I can charge there and finish him. I hope. Well, that's not even that good a chance. I think they're dead. Anyway, fragmented. They got all kinds of issues. Move there, which set them up to bust them in the chops. Let's get there. And I'm kind of reluctant to use those guys. They're very small, and I want them fresh when the next round of fighting begins. How we doing? Light javelin, yeah. Can we run away, turn and shoot? No. No, that means that they're going to be in and among us before we know it. In that case, really run away. Do the runaway thing seriously. Don't want those guys eating me up. What else have we got? They can move, don't want them to. Don't want them to. Same two guys, no shooters. Well, we have opened the battle nicely. I'd say seriously advantaged the opening of the battle. I don't know whether that will hold or not. All right. Oh, we got this fight. Okay, that's what we needed to happen there. Needed them to stand. Let's go. All this killing we've done, we've got 8%. These guys standing in built-up terrain are getting torn up. Come on, break him. Well, that'll give me some cavalry flexibility that I wish I didn't have. I'd rather he was out here. We'll bust this guy next round with a flank charge. And it's still, they're coming on, they're coming on, they're coming on. And there's a lot of them. And they're the same guys. They just don't have all the generals. They're going to snatch up their generals. But those generals up front was awesome for the melees, and not so awesome. Not so awesome. You move here, turn and shoot. Yep. Not so awesome from point of view of the things that got torn up. All right. We need to bust this guy. Fight him. They held. Well, that was unfortunate. Now I kind of wish I had somebody to throw in there. Well, it is what it is. These guys continue moving that direction. We're committed. Got a charge here. Ah, they didn't follow through with a charge to there. Come on. Get in there and give those guys a hand. Clearly, this is our second line. Fight. Stepping out here now is beginning to look kind of dangerous. I think these guys are going to die no matter what. Oh no, this is very bad. Those guys are going to head into here. Ugh. Just when you thought you had this by the nuts. Just when you thought you had it going. Maybe I'm just not as smart as I thought. Ah. Transfer the general, clearly. Move him into the line. All right. What do you say? I know, I'm screenshot crazy. I love these viewpoints. I love the way that looks. Let's do another turn. This should be right about halfway through the battle right now. 12 turns, huh? It's about halfway through. We're at 40 minutes. You know what? I got an idea. This is a good stopping point. Things are tense. I think we call it. We'll put a cut in this one. We'll come back next time and finish it up. Hey, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of Very Young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.